Alright, we're back, and the last draft was a thing for more reasons than just because we had some issues playing the games. Had a lot of technical difficulties last time, so we're gonna throw our gems down, and hopefully this draft goes better, both for wins and for not having my setup decide it doesn't want to work in the middle of... We're not even in the middle, it apparently just died and did not want to come back. Like, I had to redo my entire microphone setup because it did not want to pick up voices anymore. I tried plugging it, unplugging it and plugging it back in and all that other fun stuff, and nope. Had to redo all of the settings, like just delete it off of the thing and add a new microphone in and tell it was the same microphone, and I chose this. I decided I wanted to try and be a streamer. Then again, it literally happens to everybody. I've been watching Kenji all week with his weird crashing and problems with OBS, so... Alright, do we want the iceberg? Do we want the combustion technique? Do we want world champion Gran? The only creature you ever need? The only creature card you ever need? I mean, the iceberg is the better card, but I think combustion technique goes in the better decks. I think I'll take the better card, though. And Elish Norn, or is that Atraxa? I think that's Atraxa. It's not Norn. I think that's Atraxa. Is living up to their title of Gatekeeper by holding all of the packs. Alright, I don't really care for Appa. Sorry, Appa. I like Airbending Lesson a lot. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with it. And it cantrips, and it stays in color. Like, I don't mind Appa, but I always feel like whenever I have him, or whenever my opponents have him, because I very rarely do have him, it feels like they're too far behind. They get to do the one airbending trick the one time on the ETB, and then he can't do anything. He either just eats a removal spell immediately, or something else bad happens to him. Or he just can't attack into, like, the 4/5 ward flyer or something. Alright. Do I want to dip into a second color for a fancy land that makes it nearly impossible for my opponents to block for the rest of the game, or do I want to... Because white-black does have the sacrifice sub-theme, so making the 1/1 colorless spirit tokens would actually be a way to win. Or I could just take, like, the glider kids here and be fine. Just stay open. Because there's nothing here that's, like, crazy good and I should just be taking it, I feel like. So I could just still stay open. I think the land is the strongest card if I wanted to take it, though. I don't think the land is the strongest card here if I wanted to take it, though. Would I like a Boomerang Basics now? There's also a Firebending Lesson that's just hanging out here in this pack. That might actually be worth it. I do like Boomerang Basics also for the same reason that I like Airbending Lesson. Bouncing your own stuff and getting more activations is good times. Do not care for the last... Agni Kai. I do not care for King Kai over there. Take a Path to Redemption now. Apparently everybody else agrees with me on Appa. They're just letting him roll around the table now. Alright, no red cards anymore. Another Boomerang Basics. Aang's Journey. Avatar Enthusiast, but I'm kind of light on creatures. I have one. I'd still only have one if I don't take this one or the Snowballers. Alright, give me the Swamp Snare. I was going to say, black tends to be underdrafted because it's considered the weakest color. So I could take Deserters, or I could just take this very good removal spell. And then I might be able to have all of the removal spells in black. Just a big old Rabaroo. God, blue seems to be so open right now. Alright, give me the... Like, they're not amazing, but let me have them anyway. I'll take this for the black cards that I do have. Like, normally black is very open anymore. I think it got officially declared the worst color like a week and a half ago or something. So if you don't have, like, Sozin or something, you just don't play black. But I'm gonna say, I am gonna need some creatures, though. Alright. Snowballers is only okay. Take the 3/1 that dies into a 2/2. This is actually on theme with white-black anyway. Alright, where are my Tolls of War at? Oh, it's Sozin. Okay. I will take Sozin. Oh. We had maternal grandpa, now we have paternal grandpa. I want the flash 2/1/1s. I don't currently have any way to sacrifice anything, so that's a little weak, but we can probably get the black, like, the other black cards back. I'll need a Rabaroo, and I don't think I need the tank. So the only reason to take one of the black removal spells is to try and wheel the other one after that, but I think we just take the invasion reinforcements here. Rusty Boomerang. Alright, I'm actually going to take Hama. Hama's real strong. Messenger Hawk would be okay. She's functionally triple black in the deck right now, but so many Appas. Actually give me the Deserters, because I need some early bodies. And if I pick up stuff that will let me sacrifice things, you know, I can get a counter on one thing and then sacrifice them. Or they can be a 2/3 and randomly hold off a bunch of stuff that they otherwise couldn't. Those sad 2/2s. Hi, Toph. How you doing? This pack just sucks for me. Give me the Kingdom Protectors. I currently have 5 allies. Alright, 6 allies. So 5 other allies to pump. Or to protect, rather. 5 other allies to protect, 5 other allies to pump this one. Where are they? There they are. That dude has no chill. Alright. Give me another technically mono black creature. Possibly, because I don't have a ton of creatures at the lower end, so I might need something that just sweeps them all away. In which case, would I be better off with the warship? Maybe? Like, I do not have a particularly high opinion of the 8-bore thing, unless I'm in the earthbending deck and it can just start handing out menace anyway. And even then, it's only okay. We did not wheel either of the 2 main removal spells from that pack. And all the good green is here now. Oh, that was Foggy Bottom Visions. I thought that was a Ruinous Waterbending. Hang on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not running the Boomerang, but... Sorry, Shrines deck. You should have grabbed it when you could. Just ruined all of your fun. So majestic. Alright, I'll keep taking the Mythics in my opening packs. We'll make it work. There's a Judy that I'm not getting back, but... Yeah, with United Front, Hama's a bit less likely, but... I wanted to take her at the time because, you know, innate card advantage. Just that strong, but... Bossing Say, Ruinous Waterbending, no. Rabaru, Sandstorm, Indoctrination... Yeah, give me the Sandstorm. Ooh, there's a Heartless Act now. Another Earth Village, Redirect Lightning, Peddlers, but I don't have any of the good ways to sacrifice creatures. Despite being in white-black. Zuko that I'm not running, a Poxbearers. Over another Corrupt Court Official, I guess. I'm not really doing enough with this airbending, am I? Like, I do have Sozin. Sozin's absolutely absurd. I can just reset him and kill everything again. It looks like the opponents are going to go wide around me. That's a sorcery. What? Alright. I'll take another Corrupt Court Official. Wish I had stuff to do with him, though. Besides just constantly taking them. Like, right now, the biggest thing I have to do with them is, like, grabbing a second Long Fang here, so that way I can punish opponents who get into combat with me by constantly growing my things. Oh, he actually wheeled the Judy. I'm kind of surprised with, like, the black removal spells that weren't wheeling, but I guess that's fine. Another Ruinous Waterbending, which I'm less inclined to run if I'm going to run the Judy. One of these guys now. Yeah, we probably lose the Enthusiasts, because they're not doing much. Lose the Indoctrination. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, we still have to do this. So, there's currently a bug where... Oops, did not have it set up properly when I did this because I got distracted. Where if you do T:(creature, it puts the spells up top. So you have to do negative T:(creature to get them to go properly. And for some reason, flip cards that flip into creatures, that's been a thing, though, since Neon Dynasty. So... Alright, we need 3 more cuts. I guess I'm still keeping the Hama. I think the Hama's too good. We're losing a bunch of allies, and the ones that we have, like Glider Kids... Like, nothing else is an ally. These are all villains, so... So the only allies I'm protecting are, like, my 2-drops. This guy's a villain, right? Yeah. Like, lose one of the corrupt court officials. I guess the merchant at this point is the least impressive out of all of them. And do 9-8 with the lands? Yeah. Okay. Alright. We have Sozin. We have United Front, or whatever the sorcery's called, so... We have multiple powerful cards, a bunch of removal spells. It's the Foe Hammer. Which one is the Foe Hammer again? Is it Gandalf's sword, or is it, I forget now. Yeah, I have United Front, and I'm on the play, so... Might just be plain cycling that thing away. Oh, and there's Sozin, too. Cool. I'm almost definitely plain cycling this thing now just to find more land. Like, I'm gonna run out. This is my 3-drop. But... Alright, let them decide what they're doing first. I guess I could wait to see if I draw a land first, like, not diminish the number of lands in my deck. If I do keep drawing lands... Nope, that's Long Fang. Alright. Yep. Okay. And go get their other color. And now their firebending's online. Yep. Okay, Rabaru. Go find me a land.
What did I miss while I was fighting with Speckles?
Well, my deck's really cool, but we're gonna need to find a bunch more lands, and at least one more swamp. Yeah, it's just slow them down a bit. Alright. Oh, Sozin's gonna be amazing when he kills all of these things, if he ever shows up. You'd like to hit me for 3. Fire Nation would like to attack. I need to find lands. There we go. Alright. I could not afford to miss another land drop there, so... Yeah, this way they'll just cast their thing and get 2 more guys. Oh! Or that. Well, now I desperately need to draw land. And I bricked. And I bricked. I make 3 bodies here. They be 2/2s? Alright. Alright, let's do that. Because that does hold off all their things right now. Like, it's trade, and they get to make 2 more 2/2s. That hit me for 9. Oh, God. Did that just kill me? I think that literally just killed me, right? They can activate him twice, and that's 14 damage? Yeah, they literally just won this game, right? Or no, they can activate him once. And it deals me 7. I thought they had 1 more mana. Oh, cool. They did that instead. Alright, land. Oh, maybe they keep missing it. Maybe they just keep making more tokens instead. Nope, they remembered he has game text. It's so frustrating. I had 3 turns in a row where I could have drawn a land and it would have been great. And actually, no. The first time I would have drawn the land... Faded Firepower. Alright, well... I lost to a Mythic and mana issues, so... Can't really be helped. Yeah, if I had drawn the land the first turn and I killed all their stuff and then they just played that 2-3, I would have still lost. Alright, well. Not gonna mulligan this. Okay. Alright, they decide they don't need any more lands. Oh, they bounced token short. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, it's... Alright, so we sack that. The counter on her. Attack them for 3. They don't have a good block. Play the Ruffians. Oh, hey, it's Aang. And the card that's going to follow him up. Oh, and they bricked. Alright, in that case... Oh wait, hang on. I don't want to do that yet. I suppose it doesn't really matter right this second, so... don't think that super matters, but yeah, we'll buff Longfang again. Be a 4/4. He has Vigilance. Alright. Down now. They still get to Earthbend, right? Yeah, beginning of combat, so. This way he can't attack or block. Ah, that's neat. So then they wandered off. And you only had 1 blocker. Alright. Back on track. After one hiccup. Alright, fine. I was gonna say, we have Judy to go look for things. Now we have ruffians cast out. Or that. That is also interesting. I think we still run out the ruffians first. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, they didn't even put it on the 2-1. Okay. Alright, that's a tiny bit more of a problem in the long run, but... And we bricked on land. Alright, She is at sorcery speed, so I need... If I'm doing this, I need to do it now. I can start looking for lands. Yeah, I need to find my second swamp more than anything else. Lose that thing. Best turn. Alright. I was gonna say, I need to kill that. Is this when it attacks? When this attacks. Okay, so I can still... Judy here first. Try and find more land. I love how I've drawn everything that requires every black mana in my entire deck. Huh. Alright. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a swamp. Okay, let's get Longfang down. Now if I draw another swamp, I get to steal their sandbending. Just exile their one guy if I want to. Get free 1/1 out of it. Yeah, let's just do that. Really find like farm animals or some dumb thing. Then we can turn this into a 2/2. Alright, that probably actually needs to die. Very badly.
Need to die more than the other card needs to come out of their hand, or more than you need a 2/2 this turn.
They'll be able to put another card in their hand anyway, so... Because that's what it does.
Oh, right. I mean, there was always a chance they bricked.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now let's take one of the cards out of their hand. It could be their 7th Plains, but at this point, at least that's one less... Okay, so they like their other card more anyway. Actually, yeah, I'll attack with Long Fang. Because if they double block and kill him here, yep, then I just have another Long Fang. After this, so. That reduces their overall body count, and now they cast Assemble the White Lotus for 7, and I just lose. Okay. I milled Jet, so all they have is their sand bending. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, go get the mighty 5/5. I believe in you.
Downgrade your 5/5 into a 2/2.
At this point, to stop them from getting the... Oh, this was a mistake. I was supposed to cast Long Fang first. They have no cards in hand. Alright, so we bin that. But yeah, that was a mistake. Because now I don't have the swamp to activate Judy again. Alright, let's cast Long Fang before I screw up further. And then attack with Hama. Because they can trade off their 1/1/4 if they want to. They can take 3. Both of those are fine by me. We'll hold the plains for right now. I think there's a... There's not enough card draw in my deck for it to matter, so... We will play out the plains. Yes, opponent, you are very right. Lands. Lands are a thing. Yeah, we're going to be keeping that. Lose that one. The 1/1 counter there. Activate this one. Lose him. Let's see.
Like to turn another Judy into another Judy?
I will, but first I want to attack with Hama, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to put the counters on either one of the Judys or Long Fang at this point. Yeah. Right. Gets up to 4. You like to give your thing indestructible before I kill it? Okay. Man, their White Lotus is just gonna ruin me. If I don't kill them very soon. Alright. So...
I mean, are just killing them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. You get the counter.
Unfortunately for the opponent, the Judys are in fact the most replaceable things ever. That's kind of how they work.
Select that one. Give that one a counter. Yeah, it's fine. Select that one. Give that one a counter. Okay. And now...
Are you sure you didn't want to give another one a counter?
Yep. Yep, kill their 2-3. Yeah.
Lands.
I know they have. I wonder how many copies of Assemble the White Lotus they had, if it was just the one, or... I believe they have one. I don't think you accidentally a mono white deck, unless they were hoping it was open at the table and just never saw it. Like, it literally did not get opened in any packs, or somebody took it early and then abandoned mono white because somebody else was taking all the white cards. Ooh, I wonder if this is Lobster Pot from Kenji's chat. It could be. Well, I have all my bombs, so clearly this is the best hand ever and I need to keep it. Oh man, now I won't even care when the first Longfang dies. You know, it always helps if I don't care if my really good creature just randomly dies. Oh, there's Katara. Play a land, tap all their guys, draw a card.
Worst thing ever?
Nope, they're gonna airbend my Longfang instead.
Play the other one from your hand
I'm
first.
thinking that, so that way the other one is cheaper, because right now I'm just setting up for Sozin. So I just want to live. So this way they have to do other stuff to get around him. Like throw, and I can just chump block if I want to. They could tap everything except for... Okay. And just hit me for 4? Okay, that's also fine.
Oh, right, she doesn't get the counter until after.
Yep. Alright. Non-land permanent. I think I just get rid of the staff here. They're one short, right? I'm not missing something.
I thought she was 6. She might be 5, but...
Okay, so they had something else in hand that they didn't want to do. Right, so flash in this, eat the glider staff, or attempt to. If this is Sokka's haiku, that's great for me. Yeah, okay. This also might be them drawing a card. If they didn't have anything else to do with their mana afterwards. But yeah, I'm just priced into Sozin's Comet, so they just have to play around. Either have the counterspell or don't run out any other things. Okay, I guess technically that works because they can still do stuff there. Are you gonna run out another spell? Because I would appreciate it. Last card in your hand? Nope. Not that lucky? Okay. Good enough. Good enough if it works. I hate that they're still getting priority. Oh, they can activate her still, yeah. Okay. I still hate that they're getting priority because it always makes me nervous, but... So let's kill all their stuff, and then produce an army, and then cast Longfang. See how that goes. Blasting Jelly, Airbender's Lesson. Alright, library. Ko the Face Stealer, Azula, Hama. Okay, so they don't have one in their graveyard. So 3, 4, 5. He is a 5/5. They can kill him. Before I can get Long Fang back down. But it will eat up their entire turn, and they're taking 10 damage to do that, so... Oh, they might actually airbend him. Oh wait, they can't because they didn't have the mana yet. Okay.
Well, they have Blasting Jelly.
Yeah, but now they don't have enough mana to airbend him.
Is it 3?
Yeah. Alright, so cast Long Fang. Swing 10 at them real quick.
They didn't bother blocking with the owl.
Hey, in that case, I'm just going to try and overload them here.
And now they're Sozin.
They didn't have one, so... Because I got to see their deck. I got to see their deck and their hand. They don't have one. That's why I named the Day of Black Sun, because that was one of the cards that could actually stop what was happening to them here.
Very appropriate when what's happening to them is the Fire Nation.
Take 3 in the air because I can't block it. Then tap their guy. And they don't have Blasting Jelly anymore, so they can't activate Airbending. Okay. Nice and easy.
Oh, that was terrifying for a hot minute.
Yeah, it was fine. I totally had that one. I totally had that one in the way I totally had that one game I lost if I had just drawn the lands in time. That time I drew the lands in time. Hello, Jim Jam. You have a fun name. I don't have white mana, but I also don't need white mana, and I have a curve, so... Would like to see at least one plains. There we go. Then I'm good on lands for a little while. We can draw some spells. I do appreciate so far their mono blue. I was going to say they're probably not going to have anything I can't attack into. I'm going to run him out first, but I kind of want to Heartless Act their guy. Just to stop them from drawing into their other color, potentially. Well, now I'm going to probably kill their 0-3 because I can't kill their 2-1 here. Because I can just draw a card in response and put a counter on it. Actually, if they don't draw the card now, I can kill their 0-3 on my turn. So they have to do it now. And I get to attack them for 5 and then kill their 0-3. Discarded a land, but it was a tap land. Alright, the other option is to just brawl with them for right now, and now that I have Sozin, I just start attacking them. Knowing that Sozin will clean up their Fox. I think it's still too good to kill him here. Oh, this still doesn't give them a good blocker, so I still get to attack for 5, and they can still either trade off. They milled a blue-black land before, got a forest, and now have tutored a mountain. And have played a plains. Okay, cool. So, they're shrines, or they have the avatar, or something else is going on here besides the painfully obvious. Okay. They don't currently have anything. I still think I want the pressure on them first. I did brick, though. Also, they have one green source, and I just milled their forest, their double green creature, and I have no idea what's going on with their deck now. Their big green stuff, and maybe some 4 and 5 color nonsense. So none of those can kill the koi. Alright, I'm just gonna keep putting the pressure on them. They're gonna block Hama, take 4, go to 9. That's the turn. I want them to deploy more stuff, because they're scared here. Because I'm still attacking them and just sacrificing creatures trying to get their life total down, so. Yep. Okay. There we go. That's what I need to see. Hey, now we just kill everything. And get a 1-1. Would you like to sack your clue and draw a card? Not yet? Okay. Would you like to sack your clue and draw a card? Should probably sack your clue and draw a card now. Or is this saying... I guess I could waterbend 1, 2... Yeah, I could waterbend 4 to draw and discard and keep the clue. Nope. Okay. So they really like the last 2 cards in their hand. So it's going to be hilarious when I airbend... this thing out and replay it and kill all of their new creatures.
I mean, I'm really glad they decided to play their land first.
Well, that's Katara, and Katara must die. Unfortunately, she must die to the point where I'm just going to have to... let's see...
What do you most not want to see? Ever again?
I think it's just waterbending lesson here. Airbender's Restoration, waterbending lesson. They have Ko the Face Stealer in their hand. Good to know. Alright, search their library. They have Tough, Submersible, it'll quench ya, North Pole Patrol.
So now
Alright, so they're just a janky deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you can see their entire deck. Do you see anything that makes this make more sense?
Alright, so end the search. Alright, I have to kill Katara here, because I will just die to... I will literally just die to her. They have infinite mana over there. They don't have double black yet, or even a single black, though. So, Base Stealer is kind of out.
And Swamp.
2 swamps in a trench coat. Which is still going to be fine / hilarious at this point. Thanks to the Airbender Ascension.
Ascension would be too slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Their other thing, a 2/2, attack me for 4. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Moving on.
Let's draw a card 2, please.
Okay. It's fine, they can do that.
Also, they did actually get swamps, right?
They got a swamp. Do they not have a second... Did I miss it? Do they not have a second swamp in their deck?
Did they mill it at some point?
Did I mill it when I milled them? No, I milled a forest. They did discard the other black source, but... Alright, I got nothing. Let's go to my turn. They have one too many cards in their hand for my liking.
I mean, I assume they're actually going to pitch Ko.
They might not. They might love him too much.
They searched their deck and only got 1 swamp. I assume they pitch Ko here.
It's literally uncastable? Is he literally uncastable, opponent?
No, they're keeping him.
But they discarded a thing that could untap the other swamp for them.
Oh no, you're just ruining this opponent's day, like they just want to curl up into a ball and cry, but they can't because Ko will then cut their face off and start wearing it like a weird Halloween mask.
Well, they're about to have the worst day ever, so...
It's okay, he likes that expression too. He likes any expression.
Alright. Well, here comes Fire Lord Sozin. So you can either double block him, or you can just lose. Uh-huh.
I assume you take out the 4 toughness one?
Yep. Alright. Keep holding up this, because if they ever hit another black source, it's tapped.
Right, because they couldn't search it with the other thing. Alright, now how do they not die here?
I don't know, but I'm really curious, so let's find out. Alright, so mana value X or less. So Katara is 5. This is 6 if I want it. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Take action. Oops, not 10.
You sure?
I'm very sure because I don't want to tap out of this because they're going to have Ko next turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so... Oh, right, is it different mana costs? Hang on. What is the
total mana value X or less?
Total mana value X or less, so I can only get a 6 drop back. Oops, that was my bad.
You can get 3 2-drops, or 2 3-drops, or Katara in a 1-drop. Koi Fish is probably just good enough.
Koi Fish is probably good enough. I also like grabbing Katara, but yeah, let's just grab...
The one that literally can't be blocked and is higher than their current life total?
Yep. Not that they can block Sozin either, but they're going to try and eat Sozin. which is hilarious to me.
I mean, they can block Sozin by throwing another body in his way. The koi fish they cannot block if you don't want them to.
You may not. They may. Alright. What else do you have? Choose a creature card. He's not a creature card. He is an enchantment. Sure, you can have that one. So you don't currently have trample. And since I'm not using it for anything at the moment. Just in case I'm forgetting something.
I know the punch card.
I was gonna say, I'm certainly not blocking with the 5/7 here. Because that one they could actually kill with lots of different things. Alright, so I would like to waterbend him real quick. So he's unblockable. And I'd like to go to combat.
Technically, you should have played the Rabaru, played the land, and then waterbent the koi, but I don't think it's going to matter. Is it actually the fight card?
Well, if it's the fight card, it doesn't matter. So,
but it would have mattered if you actually blocked with the koi last turn.
Yeah, I'm worried that it's something. It's the Airbender's, the kill an attacking creature or airbend target creature you control.
I mean,
because they keep looking at. Okay, are they just going to activate him 4 times?
Is he not once per turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they have chosen to die by activating Go the Face Stealer repeatedly.
Ah, he loves Surface.
Look, if they're going to die to their own creature anyway, might as well be on their own terms. Alright. Yeah, for some reason I thought Sozin was absolutely disgusting, not just incredibly overpowered. I thought he could actually get back everything with X or less, not combined X or less. I've never lived long enough, I've never had a game last long enough where he resolved in order to actually find out what the other side of his game text was in practical application, and I haven't read it since the spoiler season, so...
Ta-da.
Yeah, every other time I've ever cast him, he either ended the game or immediately vanished before I could do anything cool with him.
Yeah, those are the 2 things he's most known for.
I thought he was most known for having a comet named after him.
How do you think the comet got named after him?
Alright, am I getting quenched? Will you quench these invasion reinforcements? They might. They're thinking about it.
Okay.
Yep. Alright. Well, that got rid of that thing. So anyway, here's my 3/1.
There goes your 3/1.
I mean, there might go my 3/1. Alright.
Yeah, but now it's a choice.
Swing 3. Alright, I'll wait just in case I have a sudden need to airbend something. Nah, not really. They can have their counter. Sure. I have so many swamps in hand. That's not GD. Might actually airbend him out of the way then. First things first, though. Let's hit him for a bunch of damage. Actually, no. Let's wait. Maybe they'll oblige me and tap all of their mana to get rid of him.
Isn't it 5?
Yeah, but it's water bending, so. Okay, there's their second counter. Let's just get him back. Hey, Longfang, how's it going? Alright, cast Longfang just in case. Oh, right, he's non-creature spells, not just lessons. Alright, I might be in a bit of trouble, because I haven't, drawn enough spells this game. A tiny bit flooded, and they have 5 cards in their hand, so.
Depends what those cards actually do, though.
Oh, yeah. Like, they can cast a 4-drop here, they could untap their other 2/3 if they wanted to. And spend all their mana and their guy to tap down one of my creatures, so that way, since all of them are reasonable attackers here. Ah. And stun everybody once. Yep. They're missing land drops. I think I want to airbend that thing out of the way. So that way they can't draw cards with it next turn.
Do you want to airbend it after it would get its next counter, or do you want to take the chance you'll draw a 2-drop?
I want to see if I draw a 2-drop or something. Yeah.
More land!
Hooray! But yeah, that'll keep them off of drawing extra cards off of it. They found another land. Okay. But there was a chance that they were going to, like, miss land drops and not be able to do stuff, so. I was going to say, they can get 2 counters on it if they want to get frisky here.
I assume they just bounce off of Longfang? No?
Nope. Oh, right. Ruffian's first. So, then Longfang gets his counter. That way he's a better attacker. I'll run this out. And discard a card.
So what have they been holding this whole time?
Spells.
Obviously.
All spells. Spells for days.
Abandoned attachments. What?
That might have been a recent draw, but, like, when they were
Still
playing out
what?
one of these things. But, yeah.
Go.
Alright, he's a little bit scary because they can make him a 3/4 right now. Because they can untap one of their lands. Or they can play out their scroll. Joke's on me.
You are not, in fact, the boss of them.
And they're continuing to attack with their flyer. Why not? Alright, what do I need here?
That?
So 3, 4, 5.
And just attack all?
Yep, no reason not to. Because they can't not block the 2/4 power creatures here. I wonder if they were supposed to untap the 4/3 to trade with.
No, because there is some crazy set of shenanigans they can do
Yeah,
that
that's
would
true.
end up with them drawing a land. Yeah, there is a world in which they can pull that one off if they get the,
Lightning Strike, specifically. That would deal 3 and put another spell in the graveyard, so yeah.
Also, that would work. I was thinking the draw 3 discard unless you waterbend is a spell and would put another spell in the graveyard.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, they didn't want to block with that one. Sorry, that was my first impulse, was to kill one of my creatures there, but yeah, that wasn't winning them the game. That was not even slowing down their loss either, because they were going to take lethal next turn anyway from all the 2/2s. So yeah, it's just better to block both of my things with the creatures they had. This hand is very slow. Not sure I'm... This is like a sad keep, because if they're fast, I'm going to die. It's not the worst thing. It is still a 1-mana creature on turn 1 attacking me, so... Into a 2-mana 2/2, so... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Fixed it. Fixed it. It's all better now. Because now even if they have a thing, I do not mind trading my 2/3 for their combat trick. Making them do the thing.
Rather than deploy more threats?
Yep. I could have blocked the 1/1 because then octopus form wouldn't have worked, but it's just yip anyway. Yep. Another 2/3. Get quenched. Nope.
That seems good.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna hit my land drops anyway, so...
You don't need to run Hama out right now.
Huh. I think this time I wait, because then I'm going to be able to airbending lessen their 2/2 when they do the thing.
It's just a 2/5. Nothing special here.
Uh-huh. Have to get rid of it now, otherwise they just get to free roll the attack with their guys next turn anyway. Farm animals can eat that enchantment. So now I kind of want to block the farm animals and make them use it. It's probably still... What's its name, though?
Probably, but now you'll be able to play a 5-drop this turn.
Alright. Yep. So I'm going to save myself an entire extra point of damage. Play their 3/5. Oh.
Not the boss of them.
I know.
Now you play your 3/5?
Yeah. I am the boss of me. So I will play out my 3/5.
Alright, it flies.
Yeah. Gain a life. Play Zhong Zhong.
Wrong thing.
Wrong thing. Sorry. Sorry, wrong 2/3 for 3 mana. I'm sorry, I've been playing with the 1 deck a lot to get my dailies done. Yeah, I still want to hold off their stuff. I might, however, airbend their parrot now. Look for something better to do. They can replay both of their airbent things. Okay, makes him a 3/3. There you go, that's pretty good. X equals 4.
Round forever. Okay, so it's a 3/3 now.
Yep. I'd like one more mana, please. One more mana and I'd actually just be able to hold priority and activate it. Yeah.
I mean, your
attacking
opponent is also basically out of stuff.
Oh yeah, no, if I can actually deal with their stupid parrot before I take like 9 damage here, I'm gonna be fine. But I need to deal with their parrot before I take 9 damage here. Now I need their parrot to be a 4-power creature. Which might actually happen. If they go for lethal, then I get to kill their parrot. Which would be super cool. Looking at the parrot. Wan Shi Tong! Never mind, we're killing Wan Shi Tong now!
No, he's a 3/3.
He's a 3/3. I'm not killing Wan Shi Tong.
You are just losing.
I am just going to die.
I mean, unless they attack all here, because why wouldn't they?
That's true. If they get lazy and attack all, that buys me a turn. How could they have possibly seen the correct play? Yeah, you got it. I thought about casting it just to show them, but...
You know, if they attack all there, that actually buys you the entire game. Because you kill their farm animals, then you can just pacify the parrot after you murder Wan Shi Tong and most of their board.
Alright, well, we still have 5 wins, and we still get to play at least one more game, so... All in all, the deck is a great success. I'm feeling much better after earlier.
No.
Yeah, you're not
No.
feeling the
Nope.
upside down Momo? With all the petals blowing daintily around
Oh,
them?
the upside down Momo is just fine.
Oh, you're worried about them? Don't worry about them. We'll get rid of them. Okay, that is a swamp. An island. Alright, I take 1. How could I not? Well, if I don't die and they don't have... What's its name? Oh, that's a good sign for me not dying. That's also a good sign for me not dying. Let's get Judy down. Or get her countered. Don't care either way. Yeah, that's true. If they discard a card, they get to hit me for 3. Because then their penguin will be untapped. Or they can tap their penguin and keep an extra card here. Okay. Oh, that'll be helpful in a hot minute. Okay, attack for 2.
Oh, that's awful custom.
Well, now they get to draw a card next turn, and then their thing is unblockable. Yeah, let's activate Judy first. See what's on top.
A plains.
Don't really need more land right now. I'm going to hit all my land drops anyway, so... Already have double white. Okay, you got her.
Are they going to waterbend her now before you can just use her? Or sacrifice her to the other one, rather? No?
No, they're going to make their penguin unblockable and attack me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down to 12. I mean, to be fair, I'm casting the Ravaroo this turn. Because I want to get it quenched if they have it. So that way they can't quench my thing. Nope, they're gonna draw a card. Among the top 3 cards of their deck. Hey, in for 2, because I'm not blocking. With Judy. Oh, it does have to be a non-token creature. Alright, so they get Judy. And the Poxbearers. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's not quite good enough. And just exile Azula, though, so that they can't use either of my cards. Or I can play United Front for 4. Then hit them in the air for 4 and see if that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Because now if I really want to, I can exile my own Judy and then sacrifice the Iceberg. Yep. But not the other one. Am I worried about them getting Azula back? Because all of my things are tokens. Just a tiny bit. I'll take the 4 here. It's fine.
I mean, you are handily winning this race right now, so you have to actually play something.
Okay.
Great blocker.
It is a great blocker. Alright, so let's see. Gain a life. Hang on. Cancel for a second. So right now, if they can block 2 of them, they...
Is the Iceberg a non-land permanent?
Exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent. So I could knock this thing off.
And then you have 4 in the air and 11 on the ground. So they have to block at least 2 things. Now granted, they're probably blocking with your 2 guys killing 2 of your guys, but...
Oh, hang on. Because we do this, we get rid of their enchantment off of my guy. So if I lock out the token, or not the token, the 2/1 from blocking.
So that way they can't just block and make a token with him.
Yeah.
Then Judy and the Otter Penguin have to block your other 2 guys.
Alright, and then I have a land next turn, so Azula's got to win now. That doesn't do it.
This is Azula. She does randomly win sometimes. Don't think they hit any of your kill spells.
And they can't cast... X has to be 0 because it's the water bending cost, so they can't even... They can cast it, but X has to be 0. Yep. Okay.
I mean, it would still put a 1/1 counter on all of their guys.
Yep. Oh, I could airbend my own creature back. Actually, does this put it... Oh, no, it's... I got rid of their enchantment, right, and made them block my other guy. I was about to say, wait a minute, does this put it back into play under owner's control? But, yeah, I still had their Swamp Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, final boss time. Alright, it's found me the perfect opponent. The perfect opponent. I go first.
That's definitely a hand.
I'm going to keep it, but if I have mana issues, I'm going to lose. If I don't have mana issues, if I actually get in danger of flooding out, I'm gonna be just fine and or dandy. What have you got for me, opponent? Ah, that's real bad. Their turn 2 play is Tolls of War in a white-black deck. Well, you know, kind of has to be a white-black deck at that point. Low-key, I want to exile their clue token while they can't do anything about it.
Just to stop them
from being able to start making tokens for a little while. And to find more land for me.
Well, you did both of those things, I hope.
Because now if I just cast this next turn for X equals 2 and have, like, a army of 4/4, or I can kill their only 2/2 here and make them discard a card and get another guy on board first. Yeah, they might actually lose this game now.
Just really impressive considering their turn 2 play was an infinite value engine.
Not infinite, they needed ways to sacrifice stuff, but... There they go. That's where it would have been an infinite value engine. Do I play around Quench? I could make 1/1/1 and attack them for 6. I could exile June real quick and hit them for 3.
And make them keep having stuff?
And make them have something else? Okay. I like playing around Quench here, I think.
Oh, it's another land to get extra bodies.
Yep.
Also, if they, like... Okay. That is a good and bad sign all at once.
Okay.
And they're 3-drop? No. Could Path to Redemption, June, and then Longfang?
And see if they counter Longfang? Okay.
Really, that well, actually, I'm pretty sure Arena just gave it away that they didn't even get priority there.
Yeah. Well, in that case, they're very dead next turn.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think Ko does it here. There's only one blocker. He is a terrifying blocker, but he's just the one blocker.
And Judy is many blocker.
Go ahead, pick a face. Any face.
Nice face. Blood smug nobleman.
I can see it. Oh no, he can steal the comes into play ability. If Ko comes into play now, they can make me discard Judy. So, do you have Sozin? Or the Day of Black Sun?
Or Avatar's Wrath?
No. No, they didn't have any of those.
You guys are all tokens. Avatar's Wrath actually would have been really bad for you.
Yeah, it would have. Okay. Alright. We have successfully won the draft, and I think I'm good there, so we'll call it... Let's see if Octo is streaming.
He was not.
Okay.
He has the girls doing something.
Okay. Alright, so we'll just call it there then, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.